You're listening to WKGE 109.5 FM, Philadelphia.
3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
Like, how much time do you spend on your phone on a daily basis?
On a daily basis would probably be like anywhere from like 2-3 hours.
2-3 hours?
Yeah.
A day?
A day.
On your phone?
Periodically.
So out the whole course of 24 hours,
right,
you only spend 2 or 3 hours on your phone. Period.
Periodically. Throughout the day.
Yeah, so a total of 2 to 3 hours.
Right.
Okay. Would you be willing to...
Explain?
No. Would you be willing to experiment on that theory that you spend 2 to 3 hours a day? Meaning, clock the time that you're on your phone, like just now, throughout a period of 24 hours.
Okay.
You be willing to do that?
I mean, I don't know if I would be able to clock it every time I go on my phone.
Well, let's just say the times that I observe.
Okay.
I'll mark it down, like on a piece of paper or on your phone.
Okay.
And we'll see if their theory of 2 to 3 hours holds up.
Now I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would this mean like from the time I look down on my phone to the time that I look up at you?
No. This would mean the time that you are on your phone from one period to another.
So just constantly on.
Like, say if you get a phone call.
Right.
You on your phone 10 minutes.
Right.
Mark down 10 minutes.
Right.
Say if you want to listen to a video.
Okay.
That video is 6 minutes.
Now, I have been on phone calls and conversations, and I'm pretty sure other people in the world have been in conversations for 3 hours.
Conversations?
Yeah.
On the phone?
On the phone.
Okay, so that would be 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, you do clock yourself. It's like that people have clocked themselves before. I'm gonna be in
one conversation.
On one conversation.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Understood.
Some people do 12. Some people.
I know. Hey, look, I was a teenager. You know what I mean? So I remember that. But what I'm saying is, your 2 to 3 hours.
Right.
I don't believe it. I think it's more than that. It may seem like only a couple hours to you because
it's periodically.
Periodically.
Yeah, it's only like periodic. Like I only use like a certain time, certain period of time. It's like that throughout the day. It's not like I'm using it like while everything's going on. I only use it, you know, at the times when you know I need it, or you know it's something that I need to do or I want to do, or you know if I'm listening to music, or if I'm listening to you know anything, or if I'm talking to a person, texting somebody, watching a video.
That sounds like a lot of things that you do on your phone.
Yeah.
And you still think that's only 2-3 hours worth of time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna put that theory into motion at some point. What other times don't you have your phone, or you're not using your phone?
It's rare. It would be rare.
Do you think, since that's rare, do you think that's your phone is preventing you? Do you ever think it's preventing you from doing other things?
It's a hard question, cause
that's why I'm here, man. I asked the hard questions.
I mean, I could see if I was doing something. I mean, like in what ways? What prevent me from what?
Well, let's say we're working on a project, right?
Okay.
And the last time you was on your phone, you was into this game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you need like 50,000 points to get to this one level. Just as an example.
Okay.
It could be a conversation you was having with somebody and it got intense. But you know, we working on this project, so you know, you cut that off. If you was on your phone, it'd be preventing you from continuing with the project, right?
Right.
And so the question is, do you feel like in other instances that your phone is preventing you from doing other things? The time you spend on your phone, you could be doing something else. You ever think of it as that phone is holding you back from doing something else that you were supposed to be doing, or that you might want to be doing?
Well, I can't say that it can stop me from doing what I want to do, but it is like it is a brain. We have become, I mean, humans have became robots to these phones, honestly.
Wow.
I say that. I just say it just like that, you know.
That's the quote of the day. I'm gonna write that down. Humans
black.
have become robots. Where's my notepad? Anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, like humans have become robots, you know, to the nowadays phone and stuff like that, and you know, myself included, I have too. You know, we all are robots, basically, to this new world now. You know, it's wild. So
that's some deep science you dropping there, man. Deep science you dropping. I hope folks is listening. So I guess the answer to my question would be yes.
Well, yeah, it does hold me.
It don't sound like no.
It holds a good percentage of people back. It holds people back in certain ways. I can't say that it holds people back fully, but some people find a way to make the use of a phone the best thing, the best creation. You know, they find something worth $6 million on a phone. You know, so I mean, I can't really say that it's like something that's holding people back. I can say that, you know, it helps. Sometimes it doesn't help. But you know, people are different. You know, you take things and, you know, you take it your own way.
I'm thinking about what you're saying. It sounds like, you know, it could be a useful tool. It clearly is a useful tool for, you know, millions and millions of people, but a lot of those millions and millions of people have a hard time getting away from their phone.
Right.
And what we trying to stress upon as many as we can is that is by design. That is intentional. That is the whole idea of these corporations, to keep you addicted to your cell phone. And what we need to understand is that's very dangerous. All right, that's very dangerous for a whole generation of people, your generation included. But it goes beyond that. So we just trying to bring some light to that and have you understand that you know, you can't see it now. You know what I mean?
I mean, for us, certain people that I, you know, associate myself with, they notice it. They notice it kind of quickly. They was like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like, we are, you know what I mean? We are sucked to our phones and stuff like that. Like my own sister,
y'all had that conversation?
We had the conversation before, you know what I mean? Like, we had that conversation. Me and my girlfriend, we speak on, you know, future references sometimes. You know, like, you know, we wouldn't want our kids, you know, just trying to stay on their phones and stuff like that, always in the house and stuff like that, on the iPads, on this and stuff like that, you know, because that's what makes them embodies.
Right.
So we spoke on that one time. We spoke on that many times, actually, and we was just like, we wanted to be that, you know, that couple that, you know, gets outside and, you know, has fun, so that, you know, makes sure that, you know, just not to be in-house.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because that's ultimately not good. I'm glad you're thinking about, you know, your kids, your future. You might want to keep the phone away from your testicles. As far away from your testicles as possible, because, you know, it'd be nice to have more grandkids.
You're listening to WKGE 109.5 FM, Philadelphia.